Does this mean I'm live? You caught me having my ragoose. I'm waiting on Sheena, you guys. We've got a really special, crazy special night. I'm really excited to share this with you. Danielle, hi honey. Girl, I can't wait to get back up to San Francisco. Cassie, my sister's joining. I love the waves. Hi. So I'm going to do something really different tonight. I'm waiting on Sheena, this really neat chick that I met along my path. And I think she just shows up and then I hit accept. Sheena. All right, Sheena. You live with Sheena? Did that work? Waiting for Sheena. Please work. Connecting. Yes!
Hi!
Yes! I'm a genius.
You are a genius. It worked.
No, but I like saying it.
Oh my God. Look at how beautiful it is there.
I know, right? I'm like, every once in a while, I'm like, somebody pinch me. I can't believe my life right now.
I can see the ocean behind you, the palm trees.
Yeah. I set it up so that people could see the palm trees so that they could see really what my life is like right now.
I mean, behind you, all we have is a view of like the infinite ocean. It looks just simply beautiful.
Infinite. Oh my God. She uses words like infinite. Already, you guys, welcome to Sheena. So people are starting to join. I don't know how to start. I want to introduce you, but I also want to like make sure people are on because I don't want to talk too soon about you because I want to make sure more people are on. Sarah, hi honey, from Brooklyn.
We can give it a couple
Sarah
minutes.
from Brooklyn,
oh wow!
Who I also met like out of the blue. I love her.
Wow.
It's crazy the people that I've met the last 4 years.
So where are all these
like
people
you and I have talked
from?
about this, where all of a sudden you meet someone, it's like
Totally. Yeah, you have to vibe with that person. Hi, where's everyone from?
Tell me if my music is too loud because everyone keeps saying your music is so loud, but I like my music loud. And I
actually can't hear it.
Oh, good. Can you hear it a little?
A tiny bit. Yeah. What is it in the background?
All right. Because I did a little test and I was like, Megan, again, your music's too loud. And the other thing I learned is I actually, Joni.
Hi, Megan. You look fabulous.
Oh, there's another awesome woman. I am so blessed. I meet some amazing chicks. Men, not so much, but but the women are incredible.
We'll have to change that.
I have to be careful of the music because the other thing I realized is I actually speak quite low. I think I have like a low, like whisper kind of thing. And every once in a while I'll watch the video and I'll be like, really? Do I sound like that? I hate that.
Really? No, I can hear you perfectly.
Okay, you guys, we're in for a treat tonight. So I decided to change it up tonight. And we have Sheena Patel with us, who entered my life. When I tell you, there was a moment about 4 years ago where I was completely down and out. I mean, I always tell the truth, and I hate people that make themselves like their life is perfect. I was at a low in mind, body, and spirit. And I've always believed in guardian angels. I've talked about guardian angels. And I feel like my guardian angels were like, whoa, wait a minute, we're losing her. Let's send in Sheena. They like press a button, whatever the hell they do. They press a button. And they sent Sheena to me. And when I say mind, body, and spirit, low, she came to my apartment. She would teach me breathing exercises and new meditation exercises. Taught me Ayurveda, which I want her to talk about tonight. Vegetarian dishes. And I've always felt that, you know, people that want to lose weight, they like say, oh, well, I'm going on a diet. Well, but you also have to exercise. Like I've always felt that you have to have all three areas, mind,
Right.
body, and spirit healthy. And you came to my apartment and you really sort of fed me in each area. And I'm forever grateful. I also think that you and I have talked about this. I feel like people are sent to your life sometimes. Sometimes they're just for a little while, but you're supposed to learn a lesson from them.
Right.
And then they leave. Like,
Yeah.
it's okay. Like, at one point you're like traumatic, you're traumatized that they're gone, but actually if you learned the lesson that you were supposed to,
Right.
then
Right.
that was a good thing. You, girl, you are not leaving my life, okay? Not happening. I will follow you. I will stalk you.
I hope too you will always be in my life as well.
And
I mean, this thing is not going anywhere.
We have to give a shout out to Liz who introduced us.
Yes.
So anyway, you guys, Sheena Patel does some incredible stuff. She works with places like Harvard and MIT and helps them with mindfulness. And she's recently is starting to try to help the Navajo Nation and help them. But on top of all that, she also is a pentathlon athlete.
Yeah, you got it right.
Yeah.
You got it right.
To see this gorgeous girl jump over a hurdle is a thing of beauty.
Yeah.
So I want you to share with everybody tonight Ayurveda health. Just give us like an overview, because I don't think a lot of people know about this.
Yeah, no, you're right. Yeah, you're right. I think like right now, because yoga is such a trend, that Ayurveda follows along because it's pretty much from, you know, the same sort of Sanatana Dharma, right? Which was kind of created 10,000 years ago. And specifically, Ayurveda is very much for us, for our own optimal health, our own optimal well-being. And do you know what Ayurveda actually means? Like kind of when you break it out into English?
No.
Okay, great. So Aryu actually means life, and Veda, which I know you know.
I thought Veda was life.
Veda means sacred knowledge, which I know you know, right? Like the Vedas, right, that you studied.
So the Vedanta society that I love.
Exactly.
Oh.
So you hit it right on the nail. So Aryu is life and Veda is sacred knowledge. And actually, when you put the two together, it means nothing more than the science of life. And that's what we kind of translated into English. And so, you know, it started off actually as kind of whole body medicine. So there was eight different principles. You know, the first one was general medicine. Second one was pediatrics. Third was surgery. Fourth was eye, ear, throat, so on and so forth.
10,000 years ago.
10,000 years ago. So, you know,
they didn't have Grey Goose then, right?
They might have. We actually need to look into this. We actually might need to look into this. So, yeah, actually toxicology was one of them. So, but kind of what is filtered down over the 10,000 years, what we know as is preventative healthcare. And specifically in preventative healthcare, there's a large focus that we now know with food, with diet, with, right, with kind of preventative healthcare, but not only just with the food that you eat, but also the seasons that work well for you, the temperature that works well for you, the colors that work well for you, the gems that work well for you. You know, sometimes diamonds work better for you or emeralds work better for me. Like it goes down to those specifics.
I didn't know that was an idea.
Yeah.
Did
right.
not know that.
Yes. So it's kind of like preventative health, but individualized. What does Megan need? Right now it's the summer.
So that's where you get into the doshas, right?
Exactly.
I mean, we could spend 45 minutes tonight either, you know,
so much
about
time.
doshas, right?
Right. So much time. I mean, you know, right? The doshas is nothing more than a compilation of the 5 elements. air, earther, fire, wind, water. And so you know that each
So
person,
I always measure as fire. So you're always
you
like,
are
yeah.
very fiery. Extremely. Every time I measure you,
ex-husband that.
every time I measure you, I'm thinking, okay, maybe it might change this. No, it's very fire dominant. So,
and so some people are water.
Some people are water, some people are earth. It kind of just depends on the combination of you. And there's nothing wrong to it, but it's just good to understand what sort of elements make you up. And then accordingly, you can kind of pick and choose what certain foods work well for you, what certain, right, specifically diets. And we've talked so much about this, especially with the foods and, you know, the khichdi, the mesor nidar, which you're going to be talking about today, which I'm so excited about. But I can't wait to see as well.
So you guys, we could do a whole thing on doshas. Like, give me a shout out, you know, text me, Instagram, let me know if you want to do a whole thing on dosha. Because the whole idea, like, people say, oh, you should eat this, you should eat that, you should eat this. It turns out that maybe what's good for somebody else might not be good for you.
Exactly. Exactly. And, you know, nowadays things are like pushed, right? Everyone thinks, okay, avocados are good. Are avocados good for everyone? Maybe not, you know, especially when you kind of break down what your dosha is and things like that. So, yeah, and so that could be like a whole nother topic.
But you have told me I shouldn't have too much ginger because ginger makes it more fiery.
Right. You
guys out there, like a lot of people will say, oh, ginger, have ginger, have ginger. Well,
that's so true.
If you're like me, I shouldn't actually have too much ginger because it makes me crazier.
Makes you more fiery.
Craziest.
Yeah, totally. It makes you more fiery.
Today, my sister Helly's like, I had an avocado today. So avocados generally are good, right? Because it's a good fat. Everyone says it's a good fat.
Yes, it's a good fat. But, you know, if you're of kapha dosha, which is more earth-based, then it's better to stay away from avocados and kind of move towards like the lighter, you know, like the lighter things.
You're seeing my sister Helly's like, how about Grey Goose?
Well, there's even, you know, even when we talk about certain alcohols, like if you are going to drink, you know, certain people do better with red wine versus white wine and, you know, certain spirits too. Yeah. So that's included as well.
And that's why I switched to vodka because the wine was making my stomach fat. So I was like, oh.
Maybe vodka.
I don't want to go. Megan, stay focused. So you guys, the other thing that she's going to talk about, which I love her and she's so smart. During COVID, we need to make sure our immune system is healthy. So, Sheena, brilliant girl, what are some foods we should concentrate on? Are there teas? Are there herbs? Like, give us like a, you know, I don't know. Because you know, you and I could talk forever about
I know, we can, yeah. Yeah.
What do you suggest to people in a broad thing?
So right now and for eternity, my go-to herb for everyone or root is turmeric.
Oh, I love turmeric.
It's turmeric.
I joke. I say I put it in everything but my toothbrush.
It is, but you can't even put it in your toothbrush because it whitens your teeth. Did you know that?
No, it makes them yellow.
No, it whitens it.
It's making my towels yellow.
But it doesn't make your teeth yellow. Ask Liz. She brushes her teeth with turmeric. And
I have been joking because I'm afraid of turmeric, I've learned, is an anti-inflammatory.
Exactly.
And we all need it.
Exactly.
Fried turmeric, add it to your soups, add it to your scrambled eggs, which is delicious.
And it's a great way to add into your food, but I'm sure a lot of people have heard about the golden latte. Have you heard about it?
So I do a latte sometimes with oat milk or almond milk, and again, they put a little, it's a ginger. It's like a ginger tea with turmeric.
Okay, gotcha. So like, I mean, right now I'm going to go to bed and I'm going to have like this turmeric latte with, I don't know if you can see it, but it's with nutmeg and a little pipali. So pipali is called black pepper. in English. And so nutmeg and black pepper are actually carriers for the turmeric. So, you know, turmeric on its own is anti-inflammatory, but nutmeg and black pepper give it that extra boost. And
Oh
nutmeg
I
is
learned
also,
so much from this chick. So then you boil milk, oat milk or almond milk, and then add those to it.
Yep. And so you add about, like, for a cup of milk, you add about 1/8 of a teaspoon of turmeric, and then you add a dash of.
Look at my family. I'm sorry, Sheena. No, I'm from a crazy, and my sister Cassie's like, and a little Irish.
Is that Cassie? Is she from is that sister from Florida, or?
They're all New Jersey.
Oh, Jersey. Okay. Okay. Well, we got to give a shout out to Jersey, the Jersey girls.
But I'm totally going to do that. I didn't know about that. So before going to bed.
And it's great to fall asleep. So not only does it kind of improve your blood circulation, your immunity, anti-inflammatory, but the black pepper is good for respiration. So especially now during COVID.
Good for you guys, because this COVID is hitting your lungs.
Yes.
So that's a good thing.
Wonderful for respiration, and specifically the nutmeg is good for like an overall detox, overall cleanse. So if you're having kind of any sort of bacteria stuck in the body, it just like washes it all out. So my 3 things are nutmeg, black pepper, and turmeric in milk.
So I add cinnamon to my yogurt. We're really going like over. I knew we would. I add cinnamon to my yogurt. Should I add nutmeg? In the morning?
Nutmeg is not actually, for you specifically, nutmeg is even better than cinnamon. Huh. Yeah. So you can like literally put a dash on that and try that. And the beautiful
you guys
thing,
put nutmeg in, you could even add it to your coffee, add it to your cereal.
Oh my God, to coffee,
yogurt.
Yeah. Yeah. And I don't know, have you actually seen the actual full nut, like the nutmeg from Nutmeg?
Absolutely.
And grated it?
So I would like, I don't bake much, but when I did, I always bought the whole nutmeg and If you're gonna do it right.
Yeah, totally.
My sister's LOL. What is she laughing at? You never know with the Jersey girls. You guys, I cannot wait to have a huge party when this all.
Yes.
I call it bullshit.
For your birthday.
Bullshit. No, it's not going to happen on my birthday.
Oh, after.
Maybe the next birthday we'll have another party.
After.
I cannot wait to get together with people. So I hope you guys enjoyed Sheena.
Yeah. Thanks.
And so, okay, I have to end with this. I hope you see it. She turned me on to masoor dal, which is a fancy way of saying red lentils.
Yes.
So I made these red lentils. And then she turned me on to like literally saute ghee and onions, turmeric, garam masala, cumin, right? And then it becomes almost caramelized. And then you put that on top of your red lentils. And then I add avocado, cilantro, and a squeeze of lime.
I love how you, can you hold the dish up a little bit? Because I just want to see, it looks so good. Oh my God. I love how you dress
I always
your
wish
dishes.
People could smell the dishes.
It looks so good. Can you feed us?
Can you see it, you guys? Sheena taught me this. I did not grow up with this. We all need to like stretch ourselves and grow, meet new people that will turn us on to different things. And Sheena, I love you so much.
I'm so happy we did this. I love you too. It's so nice to see your sisters on.
Yeah,
from Jersey.
Yeah. I'm so I constantly say how blessed I am to meet all the people that I've met, especially you.
Oh, I'm so blessed to have you in my life. I love you. This was a lot of fun.
I love you. Have a wonderful weekend, everybody, and especially you, Sheena.
Bye, guys. Namaste.
Namaste.
Bye.
Bye.